This is the age of the multidimensional self.
Hello there, it's Kelly here from Divine Alchemy Healing, and I thought I'd come on quickly today because I was listening to a podcast the other day and they brought up the subject of bitterness and how it can disrupt your ability to manifest, and it got me thinking and sort of thinking, is there something that is causing bitterness or even resentment in myself? And I came up with something, or let's say my intuition gave me an answer that was from about 3 years ago when I had my pancreas removed and subsequently woke up from some emergency surgery without a pancreas, and how resentful I felt about facing the future as a diabetic. So I have done work on it, and the main thing I'd ended up clearing was sadness, but I'd never really thought about bitterness or resentment as a potential block to moving forward with, health and all sorts of things in the future. So I've been thinking about it all week, and I've decided to do a little bit of work today as an example. Going to use a chart that's actually from our manual for our therapeutic healing courses, which Metatron gave me probably about 6 months ago, called the self-rejection chart. And then I might also use the energies to release chart to see what's under. And today I'm just going to work for everyone who's watching and get a general theme to clear, and then what emotions are underneath that. So I hope you'll join me. I'm going to change the camera angle in a moment just so that you can see the charts as I'm working. All right, we'll see you in a second. Okay, so we've got this self-rejection chart here, which, as I said, it comes from our therapeutic pendulum healing training workbook. It's a lovely chart that we decided to put in, as well as a chart called Heart Healing. And let's ask Metatron what the best energies would be for us to release for anyone who's watching this and joining in. So thank you, Metatron, for showing us the best energy to release today to help us clear resentment, bitterness, or jealousy. And that's gone straight to shame. And let's see if there's anything else. So could we have a second energy, please? And that one is putting others on a pedestal. And a third energy, please. Third energy that we can release. Oh, okay, so people pleasing or self-sacrifice. We might also call that betrayal of self. So let's clear those first, and then I'm just going to quickly look on the energies to release chart as well to see if there's anything under those energies. So thank you, Metatron, for connecting with us and working with us today to release the energies of shame, people pleasing, and betrayal of self, and anything that causes us to look up to others and put them on a pedestal. So it's like an unhealthy looking up to rather than a healthy looking up to. So thank you for releasing these energies now for us, as we hold our intention to let go of this shame, the need to people please or betray ourselves, and the energy of putting others on a pedestal, not recognizing our own wisdom. And just, if you will, imagine or feel or sense an anti-clockwise vortex of light spinning around you now, spinning out these old limiting energies that cause resentment, jealousy, or bitterness. Breathing and relaxing. enjoying the process of knowing that as you let go of these, you'll be able to move forward in a much greater way, much more unlimited way, and it will help you to create things in your life that are of real benefit to yourself. You can see the pendulum's already coming into the center there to hover over the Metatron's cube. So we're just going to affirm that we have asked, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done. And I want you to try and remember this as you go about your day, that you've done this release work. Make sure you drink some water as well, to let go of these old energies. And then we're just going to have a quick look here as well to see if there's anything underneath those that would be beneficial to release. So thank you, Metatron. Is there anything underneath those energies emotionally? I sort of knew it was going to go here. So it's gone to fear. Anything else, Metatron? Low self-worth. And let's get a third energy, just nice and balanced. And inner child wounds. So once again, just prepare to do some releasing. Take a nice breath in and out as we thank Metatron and his teams of light for working directly with us now within our energy fields and our physical bodies to release all fear, all hurt, and inner child wounds, and all low self-worth. Fear, hurt, low self-worth, and inner child wounding. And this chart is in our Divine Alchemy Pendulum Healing Workbook, Book 1. Again, just visualizing a vortex of anti-clockwise light spinning around you, releasing, holding this intention. I'm letting go of this now. All fear, hurt, low self-worth, and inner child wounds are gone. Breathing, relaxing, and again, just enjoying this process, knowing that you're going to be free of these energies. And here we go, coming into the center over the Metatron's cube now. So we're going to say, I am ready and willing to let go of all of this completely. I have asked, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done, and I am free. And then, because I always like to replace any energy that we've released with something nice, I'm actually just going to let Metatron tell me what energies to use, but I'm going to just spin it over a positive energies chart. So thank you, Metatron, for connecting with us and working directly with us now to increase the energies of self-worth, connection, and intuition. Thank you, Metatron, for increasing these energies of self-worth, connection, and intuition, belief in ourselves. And this time we visualize, sense, or feel a clockwise vortex of light, spinning this energy into our energy field, all the way through the layers and levels, all the way into the physical body and all the cells of the physical body. self-worth, connection, and intuition. Breathing it in, and on your out-breath flowing it through your field, through your body, into the cells. Self-belief or self-worth, connection and intuition. Again, just notice how quick this work is as this pendulum comes in over the Metatron's cube. And again, let's affirm we are ready, open and willing to receive this energy in every aspect of our lives, in our energy fields, in our chakras, meridians and energy systems, and of course in the cells of our physical being. We have asked, and so it is. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, and as I said, resentment and bitterness are definitely something to consider. You know, even in those little thoughts where maybe you just look at someone and feel slightly irritated that they're more successful or something than you, it's a really good one to work on. So I just wanted to quickly tell you about our Pendulum Therapeutic Healing courses that are coming up. We've got the first part on the 28th and 29th of September, and this is all about working on yourself. It's using all the protocols in our books, and I'll obviously teach you lots more within that course as well. And then part 2 is in October. I think it's 2 weeks after the first course, so it's probably around the 14th, 15th of October. And it's all about deepening your knowledge, and especially if you are a therapist who's maybe using some other sort of healing modality and you'd like to use pendulum work professionally, that's the training for you. You do need to do part 1 to be able to do part 2. And so far we did a course back in, when was it? July, I think, and had wonderful feedback from that. You'll get a manual with it as well. And now I'm just going to hand over to Frog, who's going to tell you about a little special gift that we're giving away with some of our book bundles.
Yeah,
Book bundles?
we've got for the next few book bundles. We've just got four.
Yeah.
We've got a few prints. So this is what a print looks like. One of my prints looks like in a frame. I'm afraid we won't be sending the frames out because that would sort of really change the postage costs. But it all looks very cryptic there. The letters are foiled in gold across a really nice print of a flower. And if you're wondering what that says, it actually says, "Be yourself, no matter what they say," which is actually kind of inspired by Sting from his Englishman in New York song, where the drums just break and he sort of repeats the line, "Be yourself, no matter what they say." Not that you have to be a Sting fan, but you know, just the line itself is kind of inspiring. Kelly's not a Sting fan,
No,
so
not.
you're not alone if you're not. But yes, I have made some lovely prints, all bagged up and ready to go, and they're printed on good paper, so they'll last a long time. Just a little extra treat for anybody who's getting these next few book bundles.
Yeah, and we really appreciate all the people that have already bought our book bundles. They've done really well, and the feedback's been amazing. And if you have a look on the website, which is www.divinealchemy.co.uk, you'll see lots of pictures of what's inside them, because they are all fully colour, and they have these beautiful charts that Frog designed, which are designed to the golden ratio. They've got Reiki symbols around the corners, and they've got the beautiful Metatron's cube in the centre, so that they're lovely high frequency. All right.
Somebody's asked about the cost the cost of our books. No, it's all right.
Okay.
I'm not playing a trick on you this time around.
He's always playing tricks.
Yeah.
On video.
But this isn't a trick. Yeah, no. I mean, somebody did some query in the forum.
Yes.
They actually deleted the post about the cost of our books, maybe seeming a little bit high. And Yeah, it was a shame they kind of deleted that post, I thought, because actually, well, it's a fair question. Why do our books cost a little bit more than, say, what they might be expecting? And the fact is that Kelly and I have put together these books completely on our own, from scratch. All the charts and everything are just handmade and hand drawn. It's just literally hundreds of hours. And on top of that, we've edited it, and oh my gosh,
felt like a year.
Yeah, we've set up the website and everything. So, yeah, we appreciate that it might seem a bit high, but what you're getting in terms of for that price is something that's incredibly unique. Like, we have created a very unique individual product. There's nothing like the Pendulum workbook and chart sets on the net. We're proud to say, and that doesn't mean to say there aren't really great deals for other pendulum related material out there either. But because we're not paying a big company to print and distribute our books, we're also sort of self-printing as well. So I'm afraid it's just really hard, in order for us to make our costs.
We pay for the website. We package these up with as much love and care, and everyone comments on it's almost like opening a present at Christmas, because we really do make an effort. But also, we continue to work. Once we printed the books, we didn't just stop. We're providing information on YouTube all the time. We're in contact with any people that buy the books who've got questions, and we've made quite a lot of lovely friends through it as well. But every weekend we dedicate time to this business, and as you can see, they're very different from anything you'll find on Amazon. They're spiral bound for practicality. They're full colour. They're beautifully, someone said, it's like having coffee table books, because you want to leave them out because people will pick them up and look at them. They're littered with Frogs artwork. They've got all the protocols in, everything you need as a beginner or a more advanced user, and other healing modalities that I'm trained in, I've included in there, so that you've got a really nice, well-rounded book that's going to give you so much information and, hopefully guide you on your path to working with pendulums, to really clear out all the root causes and everything that goes into creating a limitation space.
Yeah. So if you're in any doubt about why things cost the way they are, but just be aware that you're actually supporting a small, tiny cottage industry.
Yeah.
We're not a sort of
we
big
don't
thing.
pay ourselves anything either.
No, we don't.
We've not had a penny out
Yeah,
of it.
it's really been a passion, hasn't
put
it?
money into it and time, but we haven't taken anything out. And the other thing to say is, if you have got any questions, drop us a line. We're really friendly. We're very keen to help anyone, and we'll always do our best to answer you. So
Yeah, be yourself no matter what they say.
yeah.
Lovely.
Right. Thank you very much for watching. Please give us a like and do leave us a comment if you've got any questions. And if you like our content, subscribe. It really helps us, doesn't it?
Yes. Good.
All right.
Right.
Have a wonderful week ahead, everybody.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for existing.
Thank you for listening. And thank you for existing.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Kelly and Frog, the masters of the chess, their dreams can lead within these pages. Oh, pendulum charts in your mystic art, from realms unseen, wisdom you impart, pathways unfurled as our spirits align. Within these pages come healing and growth. Within these pages come